Hello, everybody, and welcome to another episode of the Westmarch game. I have to remember which game I'm doing because, God, there are so damn many of them now. Hello and welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining me, and thank you for being here for this wonderful, fantastic journey that we're about to take, and hopefully, totally not a TPK. We really, really hope that none of our players die today. I say, looking directly into the camera. But yeah, couple of announcements. I have a new computer up on Throne. If anybody wants to help me by donating to it, it'd be really, really helpful. I'll be doing a streamathon here soon where I play. I don't know what I'm gonna play because my computer's been kind of been wonky with Steam lately. And my what's the name? My SSD that I have all of my games on has been kind of wibbledy wobbly. We might do World of Warcraft because that's not on my thing. It's on a different or Final Fantasy 14. That could also easily be a game I play on for a streamathon. But yeah, we'll probably do one of those just because it's a game I can play for a very long time. Yeah, so we'll probably do that. If you wanted to donate to the computer, then or now, that would be super dope. But other than that, we're gonna go ahead and get started with the game. One of our players will be late this evening, Vinny Lara, but she will be here later, so we'll see her in a little bit. But right now, we're gonna go over to our players. Hello, everybody.
Hi.
How is everyone this evening?
Doing great.
Hungry.
Fantastic. I would say get food now, but your opportunity to get food was pre-session, so.
Well, it didn't remind us to get food or water, so.
Yeah, that's totally on me. You're not grown-ass adults, absolutely.
I have a drink next to me.
Pre-session, I was feeling nauseous due to migraine meds.
That's understandable. But yeah, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining me, and for being here to play more fucking Pathfinder. Who's excited?
Oh, yeah.
Let's go.
Jester, I get to steal your dunce cap away, and put it back where it belongs.
No!
There you go, Weaver. There's your hat back.
Weaver, listen, you can just give it back to me and let me be a hat with a hat.
I understand, and that does sound great. However, how are they going to know who I am without the dunce cap?
You know what the wonderful thing about this is?
What?
Now we have two.
Wow.
And then there were two.
And then there were two. The copy paste button, everybody. It's a wonderful thing. But yeah, welcome everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm going to go ahead and let you introduce yourselves and your characters. We're going to let Huffy go ahead and get started first to let her go ahead and get it out of the way.
I am Miss Huffy, and I'll be playing Elodie the Frog Lady today.
And what are your pronouns? The frog's pronouns?
She, her.
And where else can we find you on the internet?
Twitch.tv/Miss Huffy.
And patreon.com/Miss Huffy.
True.
And next, you know what, we're just going to go in order. Crow, you go next.
Shoutouts.
Hello. My name is Resident Scarecrow, otherwise known as Crow. Some people know me as the Rat Man.
The Rat Man!
I am Rat Man. I haven't really streamed in
Forever.
oh
it
god,
seems
it feels like a year and a half now, so we're just gonna not say I have a Twitch, but we will say that I have a Twitter.
I mean, we've already shouted out your Twitch. Looks like you were playing Skyrim last.
Oh god, it's been a while since I streamed that too. I was playing as Punch Wizard then. I should probably reinstall. I need to bring back Punch Wizard because Punch Wizard was cool.
Agreed. Punch Wizards are always cool.
I also need to reinstall the mods that allow me to use MMA fighting styles. That way the Punch Wizard has a lot more viability late game.
But yeah, why don't you introduce your character and their pronouns. And yours.
Oh, right. My pronouns are he, him, but some people know me as I'm him.
Damn, you're him? That's crazy.
I have to say that because if I don't, I'm gonna sound like I don't have enough confidence to drown a horse. As you can tell, I am trying to make up for a lack of confidence.
You're fine.
Anyways, I am playing as Rainkos, a lovely little bird who is sad and has a gun and will shoot people.
Sad
He also
bird
has
with
a-
gun.
Sad bird with gun. He also has a silly little puppet that is slowly becoming more and more independent and also has multiple guns and will also shoot people. I just have a thing for making characters with guns. Mostly because it means I never have to get up close and personal, and I never have to make it sound like my characters die.
Oh,
Stab
yes. Your characters won't
Die.
die, I promise.
Stabs you. Rocks fall.
Teleports
My
behind
characters won't die
Omewa
yet,
Shinderu.
despite my efforts. But yeah,
Shinderu.
silly little bird with a silly little puppet. Silly little puppet has a silly little cowboy hat.
And silly little puppet died at one point.
The
dragons.
puppet died once and was brought back to life.
Yeah.
That's because it's a construct, and it's being kept alive due to a bird's magic and not a proper soul, so...
A bird
Yeah,
has
no.
magic. A bird has no face. Sorry, had to get the Game of Thrones reference in there.
I've never watched Game of Thrones, so
I've never
I
seen the
wouldn't
show.
know.
I've just read A Song of Ice and Fire. But yeah, up next, Jester, why don't you introduce yourself and your character, please?
What? Hi, my name is Chester Void. You can call me either one. I got my he, him, or it. Either one is fine. Tonight I am playing playing Calvin, the ranger dog. He goes by he till never be him.
I was about to say.
He'll never be him, and that's fine. He will always be a dog. But other than that,
So you think?
it's fine. I'm just a dog, guys. It's fine. That's it. That's all.
And
You can find me.
Mhm.
You can find me on Twitter at Blind Knitting, or on Twitter as Blind Knitting, on Artfight as Voidling Vibes, all lowercase.
and on Twitch as the already shouted out Beckoning Void.
No!
First shout out that was given. I don't know who did it, but
Me.
I didn't.
thank
do it.
you.
Damn. That's it. That's all I got, though. I gotta go turn my light on, so.
And finally, Weaver, why don't you introduce yourself and your character, please?
Hello, I'm Weaver. Both me and my character are he, him. I am now currently possessing Chuck Ornsteff, who I've given all my self-control so it won't slow me down.
Fan-fucking-tastic. We love Chuck in this house.
Chuck is the reasonable adult that I refuse to be.
Chuck is very, very obsessed with really well-made weapons
Yes,
to a reasonable quote-unquote amount.
he may not be ADHD, but he inherited my hyperfixation of things that work good.
Fantastic. I mean, he might be.
Honestly, I wouldn't be. It's the matter of, do they even diagnose that yet?
I mean, in UE's, mental health is taken very seriously. So, yes. There's so one of those things. There is a literal god of health and creation. That's like Cassiopeia's whole thing.
A dog goes to therapy.
Yeah, a dog goes to therapy.
Chuck could probably use that by now.
I think all of your characters in this party except Elodie need serious therapy.
I mean, Calvin's fine.
I'm well adjusted.
The puppet's okay, as is the tax evasion owl.
The tax
Listen,
evasion
don't
owl
feel
is not
this.
well adjusted.
Listen, Calvin is very normal, and there's nothing wrong with him.
Sad
I mean,
boy
Tax
Calvin.
evasion isn't a crime; it's an obligation.
As long as Chuck can be distracted by the shiny weapons, he'll be fine.
Listen,
Fantastic.
I can moonlight as a therapy dog. It's
So,
fine.
we pan in on our intrepid adventurers as they had just finished a battle with a group of dragonborn zombies. They were all of the zombies were wearing bronze masterwork armor with masterwork weaponry, similar to what you had found in the ancient armory just before the group had in the armory just behind. You have the rest of the dungeon to explore. What are you doing?
Exploring the dungeon.
Before I do anything else, I'm going to put my shield in my bag of holding because Chuck realizes, oh wait, I'm not good at using my pylon with a shield.
Why? Yes, you are. You should be.
No, because I have the Star Toss fighter feat, with the Star Toss throw feat, which basically, when I have a shield, I can't use it. And that's
I
his
don't
main
like
thing.
that. I don't like that. I disagree. Yes, you can.
So I should erase that?
Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like the fact you can't use that with a shield.
More power.
Uh,
I'll erase that.
Crow, you can now move your character, correct?
Oh
yes,
shit!
the little dudes are able to move.
Oh shit!
I
I'm
no
at half
longer am forcing the silly little hat to puppeteer my puppets.
Can I use one of my minor healing potions? Because I realize I'm at half health.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, that's the
You
other
can also
thing is that
snag
no
one
one
of mine.
healed
I think
from
you still
last.
have access to my my healing my inventory.
I can
I
fix that.
added things to your inventory that you had nothing in.
Yeah, I literally had nothing in there.
Oh, okay. Alright, cool. I'm at not half health anymore, so. Okay, I saved that, so I'm gonna close this for now.
Sorry, stream. You just saw me check on a thing. My bad. I didn't realize I had that tab open. But yeah, you guys are able to kind of head forward, and up in front of you, up in front of both Elodie and Calvin, is another door that Calvin, it looks very similar to the one you had opened beforehand, where you just kind of put your paws on it and pushed.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, nothing bad could happen from opening a door, right?
no, not at all.
Can I check for traps?
Yeah, perception.
Sick. Okay.
There are no traps in this door. It's just a door.
I pushed it open very enthusiastically.
Yeah, it opens. It swings wide. There are still no lights. Like, the lights have been out the entire time.
Didn't somebody give me a lantern from on my harness?
Yeah, you have a
while back?
little lantern that puts out 5 foot of it's like a little glass bottle that puts out 5 foot of dim light.
Look, yeah, that's fine. People can see
So you can see right there, right here, right here.
I'm a dog, so
I'm saying, like,
believe
people around you.
yeah.
Don't I have one of those as well? Because I'm yeah.
So you can see 5 foot ahead of you in any direction.
Chuck wishes he could see more, very much so.
Well, the lights are out, and you've got to explore. So,
Hey, who turned out the lights?
I added a little radius for my light thing.
awesome.
It's empty. There's nothing here.
Say what?
There's nothing around here.
So currently, what you're seeing is a large room with it's stonework around you. Down this way is a large staircase. Chuck, you can also kind of see anywhere where Calvin is, because Calvin has that little light. You can see the spots illuminated by Calvin.
Was the Promethean blade also slightly giving off light? From what I remember?
Yes, 5 feet. 5 feet of light.
Lovely.
So if you all stick together, you give out 15 feet of light in total.
Hey DM.
Yes.
Question.
Answer.
The cat smell. Is it down here? Are you following it?
Cat smells down this way. There is a foul smell from over this way.
The cat smell this way.
Yep.
Wait, unless we want to check out over here.
Calvin's heading toward the cat smell, apparently.
Like, he's a simple dog. What do you expect?
Simple dog, chase cat. Crow, are you bringing your characters over, buddy, or are you just leaving them back there?
Goodbye.
Letting
I
the spell over there.
have stopped existing in this plane of reality for a moment. My apologies.
You dissociated? I understand. As you arrive to this door, you notice that it is very small comparatively to the others. Like, all of them have been, like, large enough to be a double door, but this one seems to be a singular door. It's only about it's only about 11 foot high ish, so Karme would have to duck. But it is.
Oh, so by small you mean still much bigger than.
Oh, it's way bigger than you.
Okay. So it's not me sized.
No, it's not you sized. There may
My
be
mistake.
you sized doors someday, but not today. But also it is locked tight, and there is no door handle or like keylet mechanism.
So there is no visible locking mechanism.
That's right.
What
That
if I
means I
press
can't
on it
use
like a
blast
cabinet
alarm.
door?
If you press on it, it's as if, like, you know how you had described when your other character was trying to take that sword, where like you're just standing like vertical. Yeah, so it's like you pushing against it and walking, and you're not going anywhere.
This is true. This character also has weak nerd arms.
Yep. Chuck, you see this tiny little frog, less than a foot tall, right? Or a little over a foot tall?
Less than 2 feet tall, but
yeah,
within that range.
Tiny little frog, trying to push this door open, to no avail.
So stand back a bit. If maybe I can do it. I'm not sure, but it's worth a try.
Go for it, tall man.
Okay.
Same result.
How much?
Sorry, I'm back.
I'm guessing. So I'm guessing I can't like put in more force to see if I get.
If you
a
would
result.
like to make a strength check, you can.
I would love to do that.
Yeah, go ahead and roll 1d20 plus your strength modifier.
Modify, got it. 1d20 plus 3.
I think I found the mechanism for that door.
I've been waiting. I've been slowly sneaking and waiting for Bill to describe the room.
Feel free.
I will describe the room as soon as the so you again try very hard to like push this open. Nothing happens. So Calvin and Elodie, as you guys make your way south, you see a large room made of it's all very, very weirdly shaped. It looks like this room was a room, like in it are piles of like scrap parts and bits of metal that haven't been used, ingots that got broken, and this seems to be kind of a trash room. But there is a switch on the wall.
Mhm.
If you would like to flip it.
I don't have hands. Elodie, you can flip it.
Oh yeah, I got you, buddy. Flip.
You flip the switch, and it seems that nothing happens.
Huh.
Oh.
Flip, 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 flip.
As you're flipping this back and forth, you see that the door attempts to move, but it doesn't have enough power to do so.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. I need someone to stay over here and flip that switch again. I'll be back.
Wait,
Where's Elodie going?
We gotta, where is the red? Where did we come from? Actually,
you came from
legitimately.
this way.
Okay, cool.
but there was a weird
This
smell
way.
coming from. There was a smell coming from over here. Elodie.
Elodie going all the way back. Elodie by herself going all the way back.
Sniff.
Is it? It's not even in here. Where was it? It's
This thing?
Chuck's just going to the switch that they told someone to stand. He's like, well, I guess I'll do it.
Oh, yeah.
Are you
Yeah,
talking about
it is
this
in here.
switch?
Yeah, yeah. Switch.
Nothing happens.
Shit.
What's going on? Oh my god. No.
Hey, wait. There was like a
So we're gonna
mechanism
fuck
over here,
up.
right? That we fucked with that
No.
cut out the power and
Nope.
no.
The thing that cut the power out was this right here. When you flipped it, the power went off.
Did it flip back on?
No.
Oh.
It seems that the power is just out for the time being.
I fucked it. You hear it from down the hall.
Yeah, Calvin, you hear it probably louder than everybody else because of your dog ears. But you hear Elodie go, I fucked it!
Calvin just barks. Barks back.
Weird, that's no.
There was a weird smell coming from over here. We can maybe look at that.
Well, you shouldn't judge weird smells by their cover.
I mean, I don't know. Could be something. Could be nothing.
Chuck hearing that I fucked it and not knowing what's going on is just coming up here to see what's going on.
Welcome, Venny, and thank you for joining us. I did already introduce you and your character.
Thank you for introducing myself.
Yep. I totally did not fuck that up. Y'all didn't hear that at all. But yeah, welcome, Venny. And then, yeah, so Calvin, you, because of your dark vision and the light around you, are able to see them kind of before everybody else does. But kind of scuttling out of the corners come two of the little mechanical crabs.
He play bows.
The two crabs, one of the crabs kind of comes up and goes, identify,
He barks.
dog, follow. He's gonna
Dog
Scuttle.
spotted.
scuttle back this way. Thank you for the
Can I
resubscribe.
ride
Vinny.
this crab on the way back?
Yeah.
I'm
You-
assuming it's like autopiloting.
Yeah, it's
I'm gonna try to see if I
autopiloting.
can hitch a ride.
it's gonna autopilot. It's gonna try and autopilot Calvin back to the dog area in the beginning of the dungeon.
Okay. Do we want to try to take them out when they're?
Take him out while he's running.
Well,
Yeah.
he's like, dog, follow. You know, scuttles.
Calvin just barks back at him.
Wait, can I tie it up while I'm riding it?
You could try, yeah.
I would like to. I'd like to attempt to hog tie this thing. Should I use like a whip or a lasso attack? Which
Yeah,
I do
yeah, it'd be a
as
lasso attack. Also,
Cool.
it just kind of looks at all of you and goes, please move. I must escort the dog to the dog area.
Academy will say bark in Celestial.
You are not a dog, clearly.
Angel dog.
And so you are unsuccessful in tying this up. And he like looks up at you and goes, please do not impede my movement. I have to escort the dog so that it may eat.
What dog?
Yes,
I don't
of
scare
course, of
dog.
course.
The other one will go, Dog, follow my compatriot while I investigate your accomplices.
Calvin sits
Would
down.
Would it be disabled device to try to take this thing's core out while it's walking?
Yes, I would say, or sleight of hand.
I will happily do sleight of hand. That's better. That's a better roll for me.
Calvin, you see coming out of this thing's chest a leash that will attach to your harness, and it begins to try and pull you.
No, what would I roll to slip out of this?
Sleight of hand, but you will lose all of your equipment.
Fuck
Do I
me.
see this?
Yeah, you see this thing trying to drag Calvin.
I'm gonna try
Oh.
sleight of hand at a -5.
Wow.
No, you cannot. You can't get out.
Someone is trying to leash your dog, she says to someone that visited her in a dream.
Hold on. Hold.
Oh no!
Hold.
Rhymekos and the puppet are already pointing guns at the spiders.
Hold.
I'd like to mention.
Hold. Because I gotta find her token.
Oh no. Oh no.
Trying his very best, but god damn it, he's just a stubborn dog. He doesn't want to listen.
I just imagine Colin is biting the leash.
Why do I feel like we're in danger?
You
No,
might
Don't
be-
worry
you-
about it.
You're not in danger.
Yeah.
Sounds
You
of
are
a frog
fine.
rooting around in the guts of a robot crab.
Oh, hi.
Hey!
Elodie, yeah, you can absolutely take this thing's fucking core. Undamaged as well. You
Hell
just
yeah.
have an undamaged arcane core. She reaches down and unclips your leash.
Yes.
I'm sorry. And he kind of scuttles over and goes, "Identify." And she goes, Mizora. Identification 15173. And you see it like look up, and all of the blue parts on it turn green. Creator, how have you been? She goes, dismantle yourself. And he will dismantle itself.
Now talk about some Mizora business.
Rhymekos is already there, grabbing at various parts, shoving them in his bag. And
She picks up the arcane
somewhat
core and puts it in her robe.
Aw.
Wait, you made these things?
A very long time ago, I made a deal to a friend to build him an army. I built him an army, and what he did with it was not my choice. Was not up to me.
Were you
That
behind the
guy-
big one?
Yes.
The thing hurt.
Wait,
Hey,
you've
Mike,
I mean,
destroyed the
specifically,
queen?
but damn.
The
I
queen?
mean,
You
big
destroyed.
is the
You
queen?
destroyed very big. From
I
the
mean,
way
possibly,
you
depending
guys
how
see
big
that
you
the
feel
lights
very, but-
kind of flicker, but they're not like fully back on. From the looks of the lights, you haven't killed her yet.
Okay, then it was another big one, but everything's big to me is the thing.
You
I
are
bet
very
that's
small. I can
chocolate
fix that if you'd like.
I don't know if I like that sentence you just made.
I could probably make you smaller.
I could make you larger, if you would like me to, is more what I meant to say.
I mean, I don't want to be a regular person. I like me.
That is understandable. From what I know of your kind, often many of you are incredibly dangerous. I've seen a tribe of you take out an entire dragon. Irvine, if you don't stop flying around my head,
Put him up here.
Calvin,
That's-
come.
He sits.
She'll kind of kneel down and look at the lantern and go, "Really? You didn't bring any other light sources for your non-seeing friends?"
Chuck kind of just speaks up and he says, in Calvin's defense, I probably should have brought something for myself, and I'm the only one here who can't see in the dark.
She like, looks up at you and goes, "Yes, I am aware, Ornstein."
Hey, stupid question time.
Yes.
and I probably should have asked this before session started, but it just occurred to me.
Uh-huh.
Because Rhymekos was there and corvids have a habit of mimicking sound, would Rhymekos know the song to summon Trog?
Yes. Yes, he would.
I just realized I have 10 torches in my alchemist's kit.
The reason I ask is because once we get to a slower point, Rhymekos can summon Trog and get
A flashlight? Like a legit
oh no,
flashlight?
I was gonna say get Chuck a set of night vision goggles.
That's true.
Ooh.
She kind of the Mizoro kind of reach into a bag, clip a small bullseye lantern to Calvin's harness. There. Now you have a lantern.
How far out is that one?
That gives you a 30-foot light, 30 feet of light, or you can concentrate it into a singular beam that goes forward 60 feet.
So 15-foot radius?
Yep.
For 30 feet? Okay.
And she kind of looks over at Chuck, though I could fix the fact that you can't see in the dark.
How?
If you're willing to
When?
make a deal.
What would be the terms of this deal?
Oh my god.
I give you the ability to see in the dark. You owe me a favor to be determined later.
Unorthodox. I usually do more hard deals, but I've been running into a lot of problems with not being able to see in the dark recently. I might take you up on that offer.
If you'd like the terms to be a little more concrete, there is an object I need deeper within the dungeon. It is a large, it's a jewel that sits within the eye of a cyclopean statue. Bring me the eye, and I will allow you to keep the ability I will bestow upon you.
Consider that jewel yours.
And she will teleport behind you and then
behind
offer you a handshake. She taps you on the shoulder and offers her hand.
Roll to see if I recognize the description of this eye.
Yeah, you can.
What kind of knowledge roll should I be rolling?
This would be knowledge history.
Okay, I can roll
Would I
that.
also roll that?
Yeah.
That may add +1. No, it doesn't. It's just regular, so 13.
Neither of you have any idea. This
Can
is
I give it a
ancient history.
Yeah.
I
I was
can I-
able to ask Spellcraft, but I haven't even seen it, so never mind.
Can I give it a shot, even though it only have a +2?
You can try.
I mean, that's better than
I-
never
I
mind.
know
You have no idea.
nothing.
What sort of significance does it have for you? Why do you want it?
It was meant to be payment from another deal that I made, and it was never given to me.
Was it with the one who used to have the eye? This was it a Cyclops, or was it a jeweler who made that eye?
It was a Cyclops. His eye was turned to a jewel, and his body was turned to stone.
By what? If you don't mind my asking.
The eye, Thracium, the stone, misplacing testing my trust.
Interesting.
No, quick question. Would Chuck know if this making this deal would actually upset his deity?
Which deity you have? She kind of looks over and goes, "Calvin, don't wander off."
Fairy.
I will chaperone. Hello.
Hey,
Hi.
Holly.
Yes?
being that you played Fairy,
Yes.
how does she feel about making deals with demons?
She doesn't have a prejudice against demons. She is the most lawful character I think I've ever made, so I think she's okay with deals so long as you actually adhere to them and don't fucking break your word.
That's how she feels about demons and making deals.
So in other words, I'm in the clear.
Yeah, just as long as you keep up with your end of the fucking bargain.
Which Chuck intends to do. So, perfect. He quickly grasps Alora's hand. It's an
Mizora will kind of smile and shake your hand, and very suddenly your eyes burn like it hurts. But when it stops, because it does, after a few seconds, subside, anyone who looks at you sees that you have demonic glowing eyes. You can see in the dark now.
Oh, okay.
I'm so tempted to say poke, but it's eyes, so no.
She goes, there
It's
you
time
are.
for bed.
And she kind of looks it down into her pocket watch and goes, you shut up. It is not time for bed. I have other things to do. I have deals to
Oh
make.
God, I need to unplug this fucking thing before we play. I swear, I'm so sorry.
That's okay. I make a way to make it an in-game thing every time it happens.
Mizora, I don't need to go to bed. Fuck you, I do what I want.
Fuck you, pocket watch. And she just goes, I have other things to do, like take a nap. Have a wonderful evening, and she will disappear.
Bye.
Calvin, be good, and disappear.
Maybe I'll think about it.
Calvin, you hear in your brain, in your mind, you better fucking be good.
He barks at nothing.
You good, buddy?
Yes, I'm fine. Great, never better.
I was
You think so?
I was assuming Calvin's mood is just like way improved.
He's doing good.
So I now.
You can see now.
Does he recover stress?
You know what? Actually, I would say that Calvin can recover stress because Mizora up here.
He has no stress. He's stress free.
He's a dog.
Yeah, he is a dog. The only stress Calvin's ever taken was when Mizora disappeared.
That wasn't mechanical stress. That was just fuck shit.
Tax evasion.
Oh,
Now
I
I
am
follow.
I have dark vision, just 30 feet.
60 feet.
Oh.
Lever again.
Yeah, you can indeed pull the lever again and see what happens.
Belle.
I
Uh-huh.
do it.
Are there any spare parts of the undamaged spider? Crab automatons.
Well, for one, they're not damaged. Neither of them are damaged. The only thing
undamaged.
that yeah, all of the parts are undamaged, and I do believe that
Ooh,
except for the arcane core of the other one
yeah.
that didn't get taken by Mizora, that got cracked in the attempt to pull it out.
If no one's
And
going
it's
to
in,
stop me,
I believe, in Elodie's inventory.
Which one is the car?
yeah.
Core?
Yeah, the arcane core.
at the core. But if no one's going to stop me, I would like to take. Okay, why that? Okay, I would like to take this one. If no one's going to stop.
You're gonna take this one?
Yes.
Okay. So Crow,
Yes.
does Rheinko stop Karme from taking the parts of the other, or the puppet?
See, the puppet is already like yanking on one of the legs, trying to dismantle it because
I thought the
the
demon
puppet
took the
sees
other one.
Rheinkos trying to dismantle it and make his own. The puppet is trying to mirror Rheinkos. Rheinkos already has, probably already has enough, stuff.
You have enough parts from these things where you could legitimately build a small mech suit.
I thought the other arcane core was taken by Mizora.
Yeah, what I'm saying is the core you took out of yours, out of the one.
Oh.
That one is cracked and in your
Technically-
inventory.
Yeah.
Oh.
Rhinkos had like 4 of them, but he wasted 3 trying to turn the lights back on. The puppet looks up at is it Karme you're playing tonight?
Yes.
The puppet looks up at Karme and does its best to give puppy dog eyes, but considering it has an expressionless face that always has one expression, it kind of falls flat. Also, if you do any kind of motive check, you know the puppet is just trying to manipulate here.
Hey, Mini Brack.
The puppet
about-
continues staring.
How about this? I trade you 2 of my potions and a pint of demon blood for the robot. The demon blood you can use for alchemy.
Pint of
probably
demons?
explosions.
Where the fuck did you get demon blood?
Remember when I asked to get a pint of demon's blood
Oh yeah.
for blood transcription?
Yes, I do remember that actually.
I never used it.
Of course you fucking didn't.
And the day definitely passed, so never mind. But yeah, that's the trade offer. 2 potions, I'm not saying which, and a pint of demon blood. For the robot.
You see the puppet sort of rub its chin before doing the sign of like continue, and if you happen to speak American Sign Language, he has both fingers for both hands. He has 2 fingers out and he taps one set of 2 on top of the other before doing the sign for drink.
I
Basically, he's asking you for the name of the potions.
Well, I haven't named them, but one mimics the effects of the tongues spell, and the other mimics the effects of the wizened appearance spell.
The puppet will give you 2 thumbs up and sort of push the spider a little bit more your way.
Very well. Brack gets a potion of tongues at spell level 3, caster level 5. Wizened appearance, spell level 1, caster level 5. And 1 pint of demon blood.
And now I have to figure out how to put all that in the puppet's character sheet.
So the way I do it for my own thingy, my Pegasus, I have a section for the inventory of the Pegasus on my own sheet for Karame.
There's also an area just to put stuff in
Yeah,
the
I believe there's a notes
NPC,
section. No,
yeah.
not mine. Muffins, statistics, special ability, psychology.
So,
economy.
Crow, when you click open the puppet sheet, yeah? Let me
I
find
have
it.
opened the puppet's
Oh.
sheet.
treasure.
Yep, there's a thing that says treasure.
That is Rhinkos' sheet. So by opening up the puppet sheet, there's a thing called treasure.
And you can
Yeah,
just
you-
put shit in there.
Ah!
That's your puppet's treasure.
AKA your puppet's inventory.
Yeah.
So let's see. Oh. It is not letting me.
Click the cogwheel at the top left of the sheet, and then you can edit
Yeah.
it that way.
That feels very,
Funky.
very messed up and sloppy on behalf of.
Roll 20.
Yeah. However, I will. It's still not letting me grab it. It's letting me act. It's letting me edit and access everything else, but not his treasures.
We can deal with it later when we're not streaming.
Yeah.
I'll throw it into Rhinkos's inventory for the time being.
Yeah, that's fine.
So just additional add.
But yeah, so Calvin, you have no hands and thus cannot flip the switch.
My mouse.
I mean, how tall are you?
I can get up on my hind legs.
Okay.
The
Katame
height,
just comes
now
over
the height,
and...
the height, I'm not sure. It says 2 feet, but I'm not sure if that means on all fours.
That means
Or standing up.
on your hind legs.
Shit. Can I get
you're
it?
Tiny.
Can I get it on my hind leg?
No. Elodie would have had to have jumped to get it.
I could have also stood on you if you like.
Yeah, on Calvin.
Yeah. No, don't worry, we got this. We can pull a switch. Thank you.
Two tiny characters pull the switch. You guys hear stone scraping as this door opens. However,
Huzzah.
it does get dark again.
Well, real quick question. There's nothing this room, right?
That's trash. It's all extra, like, scrap metal and all kinds of other shit. Like,
So
this
we're-
is
Scrap metal, you
an
said.
area where the blacksmiths threw their scrap metal, yeah.
Ooh, that's going to be
Rhinkos
used
is-
later.
Rhinkos is taking a little bit of one kind of metal and a little bit of another kind of metal because there is a single alchemical potion, alchemical substance Brack taught Rhinkos
Is it
other than
thermite?
gunpowder.
Is it fucking thermite?
Maybe. I mean, it's good for getting through a lock.
You said 2 ingredients. How
Yes,
did I
that
know?
door is open. That door is now open. But yeah, so beyond that door is a darkened hallway that leads to another small room that seems to be these seem to just kind of be stone halls now that kind of open up to be these are defensive positions where if this place were to have ever been invaded. And you see here a double door that's kind of weird looking.
Hikame?
Yeah.
What's your like reflex and stuff?
Reflex +7.
Okay. Then yeah, I'm not gonna worry too much about you running ahead. But since you're giant, I'm like Elodie's gonna look at you like a little worried that you're gonna run into shit.
Door push. Push door.
So you attempt to push
Push
the
the
door.
door?
It does not open.
Push other door.
Both doors do not seem to push inward.
Push
Try to
both
pull
doors
them.
same time.
Pull. I can't pull. Can you pull door?
I can pull door. I can pull both door. I put rope on both door and pull door.
As you
both
pull the
door.
doors, they come open.
Whoa!
They are
Oh,
pull
Nicely
doors.
done, Kelvin. You're a genius.
They are pull doors.
Yes.
Karame, make a reflex save.
Watch it being like written in like some kind of language that I can't read. That said like fucking. pull.
Damn.
Yep. Elodie, you were right.
Hello. Yeah, I mean, it'll happen.
You take 14 points of slashing damage as a saw blade comes out of the floor.
On the bright
Ow.
side, 14 damage doesn't do nearly as much to you as it would to me, so I'm no longer worried.
Damn, I'm out of.
Huffy,
caster
you
level
did
3.
did you level up last, like your character like I had suggested?
I should be level 4, yeah?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Okay, cool.
Then yeah, I did.
Good.
I just have nerd HP.
But yeah, so Karame activated the trap. There is now just a buzzsaw in the floor. Kind of
Is it
now
still
it's
going, or is it?
it's
like,
not going
disabled?
anymore. It came up, cut Karame, and now it's kind of stuck, gucked up with Karame's blood and bits of flesh
Where is it at exactly?
directly in front of Karame.
Can you jump? Can I jump over it?
I mean,
I
it's
think we can avoid it.
it's essentially
think
a
it's
stopped
sand.
saw blade. Yeah.
Oh, go around it. That's smart.
Yeah.
I'm
You just
also
walk
going
around.
drink a potion of Cure Light Wounds.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
It's caster level 5, so 1d8 plus 1 plus 5.
Ye old bandsaw attack.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly what just fucking happened.
Yeah, good
You
enough.
old bandsaw. Sorry,
No.
Kermit. The owl keeps ending up on you.
Hey, Melody, make a reflex
Yeah.
save.
Oh
Yeah,
no.
I thought so. That's all right.
You take you dodge a scythe that would have hit you for 18 damage.
Hell yeah.
You see Elodie like
Right.
hit the deck.
Is it too late to perceive for traps?
I mean, in this
Well, you might
hallway,
want
yes.
to up ahead, I would suggest, since this one is disarmed now, I believe.
Yep, it is
Yeah.
in fact. Once a trap goes off, you typically don't have to deal with it anymore.
I'd like to perceive for traps.
Yeah, go ahead, roll
I have bad
perception.
memories of the Tomb of Horrors where it does not run by that rule.
Oh, wait.
Holy fuck, I forgot about that.
Calvin, you in fact can perceive for traps. I'm gonna say that from now on, as long as Calvin is in the front, you guys will know where there is a trap with a fucking 40
Hell yeah.
for that roll. So long as Calvin is up front.
God,
Calvin.
he was where I stopped making my guys so good at perception because I'm like, I'm never gonna fail a perception check. Unless it's against something that rolled really high.
So I will mark the trapped areas, as a matter of fact.
Listen, trust me, you want me to be ahead of y'all. I'm good. I'm a good dog. I'm a good boy.
Henry picks up the dog and points him forwards.
No! He,
Good
like,
dog.
he doesn't like seriously like a serious bite, but he's like a playful bite on your hand.
So all of the places that are marked with are trapped.
He gnaws
Got
on your
it.
hand. Let him down. He wiggling.
She puts you on her shoulders.
What do I roll to get out of this?
It would be contested strength, so 1d20 plus your strength modifier.
You could also just do a acrobatics check. She's not keeping you up there.
Yeah,
but
you
I am.
well, no,
14
I won't even make you make an acrobatics check. You're a fucking dog. You leap down, and are kind of able to tell the group where all the traps are.
Don't touch me. No, pick me up. God damn. Keep having the guy fucking Irvine.
Well, what you could do is just hold on, hold on. Had the wrong tool.
With them.
Yeah, I was about to say group them. Yeah.
But I also did find funny that he kept landing on a car mat. What do we see, boss?
Yeah.
You don't see shit yet.
Damn. All right. Fuck.
Wait, even with dark vision of 60 feet?
Oh yeah, with a 60-foot dark vision, you see a massive, winged creature that appears to be made of the same materials and other materials that the atomoton crabs were made out of. This one has stained glass wings and appears to have a massive stinger.
Has it
Found
spotted
the
us yet?
queen.
It has not.
Can I stealth? Do a little sneak? Or are you technically sneaking since she hasn't seen us?
I mean, you can stealth. You can sneak around. Yeah.
Okay.
That's
I would
up
like
to
to
you.
sneak around.
Fuck.
Oh no.
Damn, guys. I busted for all
I
of
want-
us. And
I want to stealth.
She's just
Can
kind of walking around her little area. Yeah,
Can I-
putting a little bit
can I
of
just take
enrichment in her enclosure.
Can I just take the negative? Can I just take the fucking @1 for me and not for the team?
Ooh. No.
If Carmate could stop following me, you wouldn't be caught. And the natural one that I just fucking rolled.
What are these
Well-
shapes exactly?
Traps.
Isn't it a group? Everyone has to roll stealth.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I am
Let
rolling
me,
stealth.
That's
did you
actually
skip
not a
three?
bad stat for me.
So we have to
I
roll
would
stealth.
like-
If you want to, if you don't want to get caught.
I would like to use my gumption because I forgot about it. To add an extra d6 to
Yeah,
that
you
stealth.
can. Yeah, you can.
Right, the
don't
puppet
think-
has a dirty 20.
Nice. So,
I got a 18 total.
with your group stealth, even Calvin is stealthed because Irvine has picked Calvin up and is flying, keeping him
Ooh,
from
stop
doing
that
the
one.
jingle jangles.
His legs are moving through the air like he's screaming.
Calvin, do you turn your light off?
Ah, shit.
Because if not, she spotted you.
Question:
mean-
Can I stealthily turn it off for him?
Not before he got into the
Damn.
thing.
Cause I was gonna answer you and be like, I don't think he thought about turning it off.
Yeah, no. So immediately, you see this massive creature flutter its way over to you and tilt its head and let out a blood-curdling screech.
I scream
I'm
back.
gonna need initiatives from all of y'all.
Oh no!
Can I do the Shiva scream back?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do the
You can
scream back
you
at
can
it.
Shibusky scream back at it. Yeah.
The Shibusky scream back at it.
Sorry, it's just the doggo scrab.
Yeah, it's the two scrummiest fucking dogs on the planet. Shiba and
Just drop me
Husky.
on- Just drop me on the ground, man. We've
Oh
already
yeah.
been
Oh yeah. The fucking owl drops you and flutters off.
Traitor. Traitor. Jesus Christ.
He's gonna fly over here and hide over next to the other small creatures.
I bark.
Small guy squad.
Okay.
Plus Chuck.
Chuck is emotionally a small guy.
Emotionally, he's just a little dude.
I think emotionally, I think he's not small, you guys. I think he's average.
Oh no! That's even worse. Oh, that's so
I'll be here.
mean.
I'll be here all week, thanks.
On all levels except physical, he is just a little guy.
Listen, you know what? I'll take the negative. I'll take.
No, take a hero point for that. That was wonderful.
Listen, I love throwing in a little bit of. I love throwing those jokes in a little bit. It's fun and no one expects it from me.
Yeah, exactly. Karame, what did you roll for initiative?
9.
Calvin.
Hold on. I'm editing my hero points. I rolled a 6. Too busy screaming to fight.
Chuck.
10.
Oh, y'all are so dead.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Look, my sword is gonna be. So
Elodie.
14.
Rhinkos.
8.
All right.
We are so dead.
Let's
we're
just
not.
hope.
Ah,
Let's just
just
hope.
initiative.
So I'm gonna roll the Mimic Queen's initiative in public.
Nat 20. Nat 20.
That one.
11.
Okay. So, one of us goes before the Robo-Bug bird
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, it's a bug.
There are plenty of bugs.
It's
with
like
wings.
a scorpion with wings.
It's like
At
the-
least
Good
not
thing I
small.
eat bugs.
Yeah, Elodie, you're up. You're first. So, what you doing, my love?
Okay, so it doesn't see me coming, does it?
Not at all.
Excellent. Would there be any sort of bonus to trying to net a creature that doesn't see me?
How big is your net?
I have like 8 different nets. The biggest net I think is like a 5x5, but I can tie them all together if you like.
So this is a 20 by 20 foot creature.
Okay, so I would need like, let's see, 4 and 4 is 16, so I need 16. Maybe. Maybe? Is that how that works?
Yes.
I don't know.
Or the spell
change
web.
plans. Actually, you know what? I'm going to use my repeating crossbow that has the web bolts, and I'm going to light this thing up.
All right.
How often can the repeating crossbow fire?
So the repeating crossbow has 16 bolts before it has to reload.
Okay. So I'm going to use 2 actions from the bolt. And I would also like to use my naturals skin poison on these builds. So it'll be included in the description.
Alrighty.
I don't think I have to roll anything for web. Those are, I assume, some kind of save.
It's a reflex save versus your spellcasting DC.
Versus my spellcasting DC?
Yep.
What level?
I believe web is a first level spell or a second level spell.
14 or 15 then.
It's a reflex save. 27 will hit.
27
and it is webbed.
It takes 1 damage. Yeah, it takes 1 damage. It is webbed, and I'll need a fortitude save against poison.
Web. The tiny little web symbol.
Get webbed, idiots.
And a fortitude
It's not
save.
broken. I love that.
It's 21.
Okay, that passes.
Fortitude is
safe
its
for
best
now.
thing.
That's why I'm gonna make it keep rolling, but that's we'll see.
But it takes 1 point of damage.
1 point of damage, and it is webbed.
Yeah, it's marked that it's webbed.
I think since that was 1 action, got a successful web, she's instead gonna run up and stab it with air and spare.
Okay.
To lead with air and then spare.
15 misses, 21 hits.
Does 15 miss on a webbed creature?
Yep.
Okay. And am I
Just
adding
natural armor.
sneak attack to either of these?
Yes, both.
Lovely.
Or well, 1 because you only hit 1, but yeah.
I mean, hey, it works for me. So add this result.
All right. Good
Oh,
job.
yeah, that's a very good sneak attack roll.
Good fucking job. This thing like screeches at you as it's tied up in webs. It's like stuck in place. But its natural armor seems to still deflect your sword at first.
At least dare anyway.
It will now attempt to smack the piss out of you with its legs. Because it can't turn
That
and
makes
shoot
sense.
you with electricity yet. Does a 15 hit your AC?
It does not.
Okay. Does a 19 hit your AC?
It does not.
And then Calvin make a reflex save.
Ah! Ah, ba, 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 ba. God damn, what the fuck?
You take 16 points of electrical damage as it hits you with a small electric shock.
That's mean to me. Shit, fuck, okay.
Up next is, after the Mimic Queen, is Chuck. You're up.
Chuck is gonna move forward 10 feet.
Okay.
Move diagonally 5 feet.
Okay.
And I believe he's gonna do what he does best, and he's gonna throw stuff as hard as he can.
Yeet some shit.
Chuck gonna chuck.
Yes, you get it.
I love that. I both love and hate that I almost killed Calvin with that electric shock.
God, you would have killed him, and then you would have had to explain to Mizora why her dog is dead.
No, the rest of the party would.
Ah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Why did he let my dog die? He got shocked, man.
Man,
Why did
He
none of you
barked at
save
the
him?
queen.
He
He barked at the
screamed.
queen.
Ma'am, he screamed.
He scrimmed.
I'm probably gonna
I
do
didn't know that's scream.
Uh-huh. Chuck?
improved vital strike. I believe I can do that.
I believe you can. Have you gotten that feat?
Yes, I have
Okay.
it right here. When you use the attack action, you can make one attack at your highest base attack that deals additional damage. Roll the weapon's damage dice for the attack 3 times and add the results together. Before
I'm saying,
adding
do you
bonuses.
have it as a feat on your sheet?
Oh yeah, no, I'm reading off my sheet.
Okay, then yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So I have not actually set up for when I use it, so I'm just gonna do my Pylum of Returning first.
Okay.
Just the regular attack roll, right?
Yep.
Oh.
That will miss.
And
So-
I can use another attack to try again,
So
right?
here's the thing about the Pylum of Returning. On a natural 1, it does not return.
Oh.
So it kind of skids up next to Elodie's feet. Elodie, you now see a spear-like dart next to you on the ground.
Oh, hey. Cool.
It is your friend's weapon of choice most of the time.
I see. I'm assuming I'm not going to be able to do anything about it until my turn.
Not yet, not until your turn.
Okie dokie.
You do have other weapons, though, Chuck.
So I was just about to ask how many actions or like bonus actions or whatever would it take to take out a regular Pylum?
Nothing. It is a free action to pull a new weapon.
Beautiful. I'm using that free action to get my regular old Pylum.
I would never punish you for fucking up and then be like, oh yeah, now it's gonna be a whole act. No, I don't like that. So yeah, it's pulling a new weapon is free action.
Alrighty, so this next attack, I can't believe I rolled a 1.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a 5% chance.
True, fair. Now this next one, 26,
26 will hit. Roll damage, please.
and this is still the Did I use up my my vital strike on the
No,
previous
I
one?
can say that you can use it on this one.
Awesome, thank you. Okay, so I have to roll damage 3 times. So I'm gonna roll the damage 3 times, and then I have to add strength and stuff. So 3d8. 3d8. Oh. Oh no, I'm sensing a pattern. So that's a 6 before my strength and such.
Yep.
But with my I'm checking where the damage is. There we go. So plus my strength, and I forget where the plus 5 comes from, but I know I have a plus 5 on the Pylum. I'll have to double check that. But in total, it equals 8. Wait. Yes, 8.
All right, so you do 8 damage on the next attack.
No, I mean 8 plus 6, my bad.
Oh, okay, 8, 9. So
That'd be 14, I think.
yeah. Okay, so Elodie, you see another one of those spear-like darts, except this one sticks into the creature.
Oh, yeah.
And breaks, you think?
You got one more action, Chuck.
I'm
Actually,
doing it
no,
again.
you have a half
Oh.
action. No,
Oh,
you didn't
okay.
move. You didn't move your full movement, did you?
No, I didn't.
Okay, then yeah, you got another one.
Yeah. And this is gonna be half of my Pylums in one go. Oh, that's a 33. And I just rolled the regular damage, right?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Is my internet out?
No, can
No,
you
I
hear
hear
me?
you.
I heard
Okay.
you. Sorry
Okay,
about
sorry.
that.
No, you're good. I just thought my internet went out, which wouldn't be the first time this week.
Yeah, no, I was just I was reading a work text. My bad.
Oh, no, you're good. Work is important.
Well, this is my job. I was just getting a thing from a potential collab.
Ah,
Oh.
we love collabs.
We do. So yeah, roll damage.
Yes.
16 damage. All right, nice.
I feel like Roll20 is going to be very swingy with your rolls
Yeah.
tonight.
Yeah, it
Yes.
looks like it.
After Chuck, it is Ryan Kose's turn. No, Kadame.
Yay!
It's Kadame's turn.
Calvin.
Ah!
Okay, you.
Ow.
How do you feel about being force-fed a potion?
You make me curious about it.
Calvin's like, you can do it. Don't make it weird.
48 plus 8 healing, I believe.
That would be
Wait.
you rolling it.
You gotta roll
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah, it's the person who administers the healing has to roll the healing.
Imagine it's like trying to go dog medicine.
Yeah. So you healed 27 points, Calvin,
I'm back to full, baby.
for now.
And no one has
No.
to explain to Missouri why I'm dead.
Now,
This-
I will... What do I need to
So,
do?
feeding someone else a potion is an action, just so you're aware.
Yes. Yeah, I am aware. I'm just trying to see what it takes for me to drink a mutagen.
Half action.
Okay, perfect. Then I am going to drink my mutagen to increase my... I'm not sure if I want Dex or Constitution. Dex. Is it a +4 again? Yes, it is a +4. And then my wisdom takes a -2. I get an extra 2 AC. And should I drink shield? No, I don't need it. Hopefully. I'm gonna go up and... Okay, so I've used an action and a half, so... Yeah, I'm going to use an action to attack the big bug thing with my Falcata.
Okay. Your chainsaw, Falcata. Let's.
Yeah.
We gotta say that every time now, because of how
Doesn't it?
fucking awesome it is. No, it does not. It does not
Okay.
hit.
And
However,
I
you do
retroactively-
hear from the creature itself, target acquired.
Ah,
Um,
fuck.
Can I retroactively, upon knowing that, use my gumption to roll a d6 to that
Do
attack
you have?
roll?
Does the gumption say that it has to be called before?
Let me read the whole thing. This choice made after gumption can also be used on attack rolls and saves, but it costs 2 points from the pool for each check in the... Yeah, it can be made after.
Then yeah, you can.
Okay, perfect. Let's roll our 2d6. Well, no, 1d6. It would be a 1.
Okay, so yeah, no, a 19 will not hit.
Okay, I'm out of gumption.
It's fine, it's fine. You've got people coming after you. You're good.
So, for one, it is Ryan Coast's turn. However, the creature is going to use a villain action, using its ability called Target Acquired. It is going to use. It is. You guys see a red beam begin to, and it marks Chuck.
Oh. Chuck is smart.
So
It's like a laser sight on Chuck's chest.
Yeah,
Dude,
I had a
no.
feeling. So is it my
Uh-huh.
turn now?
Your turn. It just acquires its target.
Cool. Because the puppet and Rhinkos take their turn at the same time, I'm gonna do the puppet first.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm within range for the puppet's rifle.
I apologize if you guys can hear me snacking. Tonight's stream snack is almonds, so they're very crunchy.
Also, Bestie stretch.
Brennan Lee Mulligan would be proud.
I am already stretching, thank you.
Good.
Stretch more.
No, I will hurt my back.
Get
And
a Charlie horse.
And yes, Brennan Lee Mulligan would be proud. Brennan Lee Mulligan inspired me to munch on almonds tonight. 20 will hit, 6 damage from the puppet's rifle.
So that's the first shot. Reload. Second shot. I take it 8 doesn't.
No,
beat
8
the
does
AC.
not hit.
All right, then we're gonna have Rhinkos take a quick step out and out of his little hidey hole he found. Yeah, he's within range. And before firing, he's going to open the breach as if he's loading a round, and he's gonna cast Abundant Ammunition. Oh
Fuck
shit!
He tries.
He
But it
tries.
fails.
I forgot I'm wearing I forgot I'm wearing armor.
Yep. You fail. Your spell fizzles as you attempt to cast it.
Oh, so as he tries to grasp at the magical energy of the world,
He attempts to pull mist from the room around him, but he is unable to, as it seems to all be flowing within the Mimic Queen.
Damn you, Clang. If anyone knows Space Engineers, the game, you'll know why.
He will, because he knows that it's not often that his spells are gonna fail, he's gonna try and cast it again, just to see if it'll work.
Okay. Yeah. You cast it, and Abundant Ammunition actually works.
So now that he has abundant ammunition, now he's going to take aim and fire at the queen. Does a 17 beat touch AC?
Touch AC, it will beat. Yes.
So the queen will take 6 more damage.
Again, the queen will stop, recalculate, and she goes, target acquired.
Damn, what a bitch.
And Rhinkos, because so long as he doesn't move his full movement is free, so he will just take another small step backwards into this little hidey hole cubby.
Rhinkos, you notice that the red laser still on your chest.
Yeah, I had a feeling it would.
Somehow it is going through this wall.
Oh
Ew,
dear.
Fucked up.
Oh no.
Why would it do
One way or another.
This is gonna hurt. Yeah.
that? No, it's fine. No, it's fine. Trust me.
Oh no.
I will put my faith in the dog.
Calvin, you're up.
Alright. Well, I only got one one thing I can do, which is
You have a sword.
but I also have a great club that is 2d12 damage.
That's true. You do have a great club. Oh my fucking god, I forgot about the fucking great club.
A 20 hit?
Yeah, 20 hits.
Hold on.
And you do 20 damage. Rhinkos, you are no longer marked if you want to get rid of that symbol on you, buddy. However,
Okay.
Calvin is.
That's total of 45 damage.
Oh, what the fuck?
Unless a 15 hits.
15 does not hit. You do 45 damage.
I'm swacking in a fucking leg. All puffed up and growling. It's fine. He's good. He's good. He's fine.
Elodie, it is your turn.
Go, Huffy. Go.
Oh,
Collect-
you said my name. Sorry, I
Yep.
didn't hear that right.
It's a collective
okay.
effort to just keep ping-ponging this target around.
Yeah, so would you say that this thing is like dodging attacks, kind of like this is kind of an in-character question of is it getting a dexterity bonus to its AC?
No, it seems to have natural armor. Like, it's not moving out of the way of attacks. It's tanking them. It's just so... Its hide is so thick and made of such a dense metal that it's not taking damage.
Okay, so removing its dexterity bonus to AC would not be as helpful as if it were like touch or something.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. In that case, I think we're gonna try to stab this thing a whole bunch.
You gonna throw
Yeah.
Chuck back his Pilum?
Okay, I do actually have a plan for that. I'm going to cast, I'm going to tie little notes around both projectiles, if possible, by casting Animate Rope.
Okay.
And using that to essentially lob both projectiles back to Chuck.
Well, what I will say is, I will let you toss them back to him as a free action.
Okay, so I can do that with both for free?
Yeah, you can just... Well, one of them is stuck into the creature higher than you can reach it. The other one...
Well,
on
that's the point for Animate Rope. Is
Oh,
to get
okay.
both out and over there.
Well, so...
Like, if I spend an action to cast the spell that lets me mess with the rope that I have on me at all times, can I use it to fuck around and find out?
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you absolutely can.
What should I be doing about that? Ranged attack? Or...
So, with Animate Rope, it would just pull it, and then, again, as a free action, give it back to Chuck.
Okay, then that works. She'll use the spell to send both projectiles that were sent over here to Chuck.
Chuck,
And will.
Sorry about that. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Chuck, almost like a snake, this like rope slithers up to you and presents your pylons to you.
Oh. Yeah, he quickly grabs it.
And then it
Also,
will
I do-
slither
yeah.
back to you, Elodie.
I just realized I have not been adding my dexterity bonus to my Pylum for turning.
Yep.
Well, good on you, because now you can. She's going to attempt to stab this thing twice with Spare, which will both have poison on it.
Okay.
Let's see.
26
on the
hits.
first one. Lovely. And a natural 1, total 10.
So the first one hits.
That makes sense. Do I get flanking / sneak attack on me?
Sneak attack, yes. Flanking,
From,
flanking you wouldn't need. That's the fortitude save against poison.
Oh, badass. Yeah, they shrug off the poison. And take
takes
3
3 more
extra
points.
piercing damage. So a total of 10 from Spare this round.
Alrighty. It is now the Mimic Queen's turn.
Yeah.
The Mimic Queen is going to disengage, move this way, and then...
Isn't it webbed?
Say what?
Isn't it webbed?
Oh yeah, it is, so it can't disengage. Well, sorry, Calvin. Make a reflex save.
Take it right to the chest, buddy. You got this.
I'm thinking of the little laser creatures from Zelda.
Oh yeah.
I would like to use my hero point to re-roll that.
You absolutely can.
17 pass.
No.
Okay.
One less than the DC, you take 29 points of damage.
Can I use a hero point so Calvin doesn't get shocked to death?
You can take the shock. You can use your hero point to jump
Or-
in front of it.
or hear me out.
Sure.
Make the thing
I am.
re-roll.
Reroll damage?
Oh, it's a damage thing.
You're
not...
gonna have a much harder time having a reroll. You rolled average.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna take it.
Okay, so you
slightly-
take 29 points of damage.
Okay, so no to my question.
No, you do
Just
not roll
no.
a reflex save. You just take 29 damage.
Ow.
Yeah.
It seems that the blue light that was purveying through the entirety of the creature now fades a bit. Its AC will be lowered by 10 points until it can recharge.
Ooh.
It will, however, now attempt to slap Calvin twice with its legs.
Yeah, good luck, Bozo.
It's a 15 and a 16.
My AC is 23.
Okay, then it misses
Hello?
both attacks.
Unless it's going against my touch.
No.
Okay.
Okay, so that's its turn. Up next, after it, would be fucking Chuck. You're up, buddy.
Awesome. I was just going over what I needed to do for my weapon because I'm realizing I did not do it quite properly. For example, I'm supposed to have a +7 instead of a +6.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because essentially I forgot about my weapon proficiency that I get from my class feature.
Yep.
I'll fix this in between sessions. It's fine.
That's all right.
But yeah, Chuck, you know, he doesn't like this kick the dog moment the boss seems to be doing. I think he's going to throw stuff at it in retaliation.
Okay,
Fuck
go ahead.
it up.
Oh no, my cat. Why?
Don't roll a 1.
I won't. Also, my cat is doing that dog thing where they like move around in the same spot over and over to get comfortable.
God, that would have left me at 1 hit point.
It
That
would
actually
have. It would have left you at 1 hit point.
I would have still been up. That would have been fine.
I am doing my iterative attack on this.
Okay. 33 and 16 both hit.
Yes. So that's 18 damage and 16 damage.
Yep. Alrighty, this thing is bloodied.
And I believe I have 1 or 2 more attacks.
You have 2 more attacks. Also, this thing appears to be leaking some form of oil.
Oh, that's...
Or
Before I do anything else, is this thing like have a single eye, or is it just like a regular construct?
It's a construct. It does have an eye. It's an ocular thing. Seems to be where it's shooting lightning out of.
Is it like a jewel, or is it just like an almost manicore thing?
So, have you ever played Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild?
I'm scared where you're going with this.
You know, you've seen the Guardians, right?
Yeah.
Those.
so exactly what I was thinking.
Okay, so it's unlikely that the eye is the thing that I forgot a name already. The one I made a deal with.
No, this is not. This is not.
Just wanted to double check because I assumed it wasn't, but I'm also like, you know.
What she
kinda
described to
sorry.
you is a statue of a cyclops.
Gotcha. Okay, just wanted to double check though, because I wanted to make sure I understood properly because I'm not the smartest at times. So 2 more attacks. This one cannot be iterative because I've already done an iterative
Yep.
attack. So
35 hits, yes.
16.
How are you getting
Another
a
one?
35? What did
Oh.
you roll? 20 plus. Holy shit! You have a plus 12.
On what?
Your attacks.
I should have a plus 14 on iteratives. On my regular attacks, I have plus 19.
It's not what it says on your thing, but okay.
Wait, it doesn't?
No.
The total is a plus 19. It says plus
Oh,
12.
okay,
plus 4, plus 3.
yeah, I see it now. Holy
Um,
fuck.
Also, I believe your roll on iterative attacks, it's not a -5, it's a -2, right?
Yeah, it's
Ben?
-2.
Or- so you have a plus 17 on iterative attacks.
Yep.
Oh.
So roll damage and then add your max, because it did not seem to roll your damage here. But yeah, add max damage to your damage roll. So that's 18 plus your max.
That would be another 8.
Okay. 16. 26 points of damage from the crit. All right, Chuck, that's your turn, and
Sounds about right.
after you is Karame.
Yay! Okay.
What's your plan here?
Drinking a potion myself is half an action, which should be fine.
Karame,
What does that potion
you
of
see,
speed do again?
it gives you haste for 2 turns.
Oh! Oh!
Yeah, that's what a potion of speed does, everybody. It just gives you haste.
Okay. In that case, I am... Okay, I'm drinking a potion of greater healing.
So that's 1 half action.
25.
Also, it has now marked Chuck. Just a heads up.
Uh,
Yeah.
That's
Chuck,
okay.
when
It'll move around before that turns over.
I like to imagine Chuck when he sees it mark him again and says, "Oh yeah, that's right. You better bring it."
Oh my god.
'Cause
Do
he's
you-
getting,
do you
he's
say
getting a
that
bit
out
confident
loud?
now. I think he's getting a bit confident of himself right now because he's definitely dealt with worse.
It's going
And
to
he
use its
needs-
second type of villain action.
No.
So you guys see it go, it kind of look over and go, marked target has initiated combat. Turn toward Chuck, and then it hits you with 6 magic missiles.
Oh, I didn't realize this had villain actions.
Yeah, that's what the
Yeah.
target acquired thing is.
Okay, that's good to know. I thought that was just like giving a bonus to attacks or something.
No, yeah, it is. That's his first type of villain action. He only has 2
Oh,
types.
hold on.
One of them is limited.
Oh,
You just used one of the uses of the limited.
The one use of the limited.
Oh,
so
okay.
so now we don't have to worry about it anymore. It's a win-win.
So
I
How
might
much-
die, but I might die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
I have a question about the duelist doublet.
yeah.
It lets me cast shields twice a day. I assume it doesn't change the rules and let me target other players.
Only if they're within your the range of touch.
Damn.
So you take 23 points of damage, Chuck, from
Wait, did it
6
automatic-
magic
how is it
missiles.
65? Oh, did it automatically take it off my health?
I did it. I did it.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, you take 23 points of damage as you are just hit with a machine gun of force.
Fair play.
Okay. Second half action for a full action.
Okay.
Drinking my potion of speed.
Okay, so you gain an extra action.
Okay. I'm gonna attack that thing 3 times.
Okay, go ahead. Using your fucking chain falcata. Slowly
yeah,
turning Kadme into a
chain
sister
falcata.
sororitas.
Attack modifier, I'm flanking, right?
Yep.
So, +5?
Yep.
Okay. Damage, not yet. Oh,
What is your max damage on your falcata?
1d8 +5, so 8. So
8,
that is
so-
7 + 8. That is 15.
All right.
Um,
So we gotta find a thing that makes that cooler, because I think a chainsaw falcata on a crit, just in my opinion, should do extra damage. Like you stab it in and then turn the chainsaw on.
Well, it could like cut parts off.
do you remember what I proposed for what
No,
it
I
may
do
do?
not. No, I do not.
So, what I had an idea was, in exchange for it being mutually exclusive with Keen, is to, on a critical hit, do the weapons damage again.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%.
Okay.
So
let
both
me
of those
roll
are
it again.
critted. Like, both of those do...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So let me roll it again, and I'm just going to add 8 to the damage.
Yeah, please do.
16.
16 more points of damage. As you guys see Karame cut into this thing and then activate the chainsword as it, like, slices off. I'm going to say you cut off the stinger of the creature.
Belle, really quick. Do I apply sneak attack?
Yes.
Okay. It's crits, right?
Yes.
Okay, so 3 times 6, that is 18.
Okay, so instead of cutting off the stinger, you guys see Karame go, nope, and as if it were going, like, Karame, you see Chuck get hit with magic missile, and it comes out of the eye of this creature, and you just cut this fucking thing's head off.
It's not 21 bleed, it's just 3.
It can't bleed.
Oh, then never mind.
Yeah, it just, and also it's dead.
Oh.
It like falls to the ground as you cut its head off. Karame, you are covered in oil. Like what appears to be like, it kind of smells like olive oil, to be completely honest with
Really?
you.
How? This isn't character. Really? How dare you die now? I drank a potion of speed for you. What the fuck?
Yeah, Karame downs a potion of speed, and then just critical hit cut this thing's head off.
Yeah.
I need everyone around it to make a
He's
reflex
angry.
save.
I would have been here. Yeah, okay.
I don't remember, but does haste give
Hey,
a
let's
bonus to
go!
reflex?
Yes, it's a +5.
I rolled good for once.
So
If the puppet is up there, Brock, it needs to make a reflex save.
The puppet was moving up since it assumed the thing was dead and was gonna start
so we're gonna
scavenging
leave-
for parts.
We're gonna leave that there.
I'm just gonna assume.
Nah, we're gonna
it
say that
did
he didn't
that.
get there.
okay.
Okay,
so
cool. So it just pops.
You said it was a +5, right?
Yep.
Okay. What the fuck? Even with my mutagen.
So the only one of you that will take max damage is Karame. The other two take, what's half of 23? Rounded down if it's a weird fraction.
11?
11.
Yeah, so you take 11 damage. Elodie takes no damage.
How's Karame doing right now?
How is Karame doing right now?
Ow.
I was half expecting after you ask how's Kwame doing to just see the health go all the way down to 0.
Nah, I know how much health it is.
Yeah, I'm under half, but
This
doing
thing,
fine.
the force of the electric explosion that came out of this thing melted any parts that could have been usable.
I mean, I'm more interested in the materials.
They're molten at this point. It's like liquid on the ground. It's molten metal. Maybe in a day or two you could come back and it'd be okay to try and get, but then you'd have to try and diffuse it from the floor. Tax Evasion Owl is just going to come over and cast Cure Light Wounds on you.
On me? I don't know how much that is.
He does
10.
10 points of healing on you.
Woo! I go to give him a high five. and
He
forget
will,
I
he
can't.
will, in fact, high five your little paw.
Fuck yeah. I sit by the stairs? Question mark?
Yeah. You actually
back.
see what was a flat platform with like what looked like stairs. You see boom, 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 and it's like dominoes falling into place as a staircase opens to a lower floor.
He starts barking at the stairs.
You guys hear Calvin begin to bark.
What's wrong, buddy?
Stair.
Yeah, when you guys
Okay.
when you guys came back here, past here before, this was a flat, like, square. Now it is a spiral
Oh.
staircase.
Well,
Upon the
shall we
queen's
check
death.
it out?
Once everyone's healed up, I guess, yeah.
Karame, do you need another potion?
Oh, fuck, where are we at?
Coming down the stairs,
No,
you
no.
exit to a very thin hallway.
Not a big one, but I can also just drink my
Ah,
extra.
What about you, Chuck?
What about me?
Do you need a
Do
potion?
you require a potion?
No, I'm good. I'll be fine.
Okie dokie. Lots of tough characters in this party.
Remember, as long as Calvin is in front, you do not have to worry about traps.
that's why I was going up
Yeah.
front. Yeah.
Elodie immediately retreats.
I'm just a little frog. Don't worry about it.
So Calvin, you are light enough where you know that this staircase is trapped because of the way you're looking at it, but you're light enough to walk through it without it triggering. You would need you would be able to warn the other companions that are a little heavier than you. Unlike Elodie is lighter than you and can just pass over this thing nearly unscathed. But like the heavier characters, you would go, "Hey, there's a scythe trap on this," and they can kind of make a reflex save to go over it, or you can disable the device. You and Elodie
Can I
can
I
just-
can
disable
also
the device.
disable if you show it to me.
Elodie, I think, has a better chance at probably disabling this device than I do.
Yeah, so you and Elodie
Plus
working
7.
together are the trap finder and the trap disabler. You're a
Hell
team.
Yeah.
So yeah, Karame, Chuck,
Shall I roll?
and Ryan. Yes, please. And Rhinkos, you guys turn the corner to see Elodie and Elodie. It doesn't take much. This is a DC 10, but you're able to disable this scythe trap. And there's a combat scythe that kind of comes out of the ceiling and is just kind of hanging there.
Gonna leave it there. It's a little too big for me.
Question: has it been more than 15 minutes?
No, it's like been less than a minute. Like you guys walked down a set of stairs.
Okay, then my mutagen is still on.
Yeah. So, Calvin, you kind of come across this thing, and this is a rope bridge over a large
Oh.
pit with spikes at the bottom.
Oh god. Okay. Is it like the bridge with like the wooden slats and like
Yep,
the rope?
that's a
handles?
rope
Okay.
bridge.
Sick. Okay. Well, don't you know it? I could probably cross this thing. Maybe.
Maybe. You do see, kind of if you look down into the pit, there are some dead people down there.
Yeah, I think he would.
One notable thing I do want to say about this area is that it is no longer dark. Small, iridescent crystals sitting on the ends of what appear to be torches sit sconced in the walls in areas.
Could I like tentatively put a paw on the bridge and see if it's like chill?
It's a bridge.
Okay. We should probably take, if we go across here, should probably take it one person at a time. Maybe. It's a death trap below this thing. Oh my god.
Yeah, the trap
Uh,
is more just if you fall off.
Yeah. Like trap
Is it
below
just
you.
a perilous like rope area?
It's just a rope bridge.
Can I make it better with my rope skill?
If you would like to, yeah, you can because you're very good with ropes.
I would love to. I'm putting my rope tires badge to good use.
Yeah, you see Elodie kind of inspect the ropes that are tied to the poles. These have been cut very strategically, where if
Oh.
someone steps onto it, it'll fall.
I see. I'm going to add some of my rope to help replace it with. I have 100 feet. How many?
Oh yeah,
will
you
I
can
spend on this?
you can do like a foot of rope to fix this. It's not cut very well. Like this looks like someone tried to trap this, but was in a hurry.
Someone ran through here and just kind of cut this. Seems like, and she'll tie it through the extra bit of rope she has.
It is now safe to walk on, even for the heavier characters in armor.
Hell yeah. Crossing the bridge.
Stumbling away.
You find yourself in an ancient library. The scrolls and papyrus bound books sit upon old ancient wooden shelves. And it smells like old book in this room.
Does it smell like cat in here?
The smell of old book kind of overwhelms the scent of cat.
Okay. Sick.
So it does kind of smell like cat.
No, it smells like a library.
Got it.
I don't need to read. Reading is for nerds.
Books?
Can Chuck read? Can Chuck read anything on these books?
Some of them are in common. Most of these are fiction stories. You have found someone's fanfiction library.
Congratulations.
Hey, look, I found Tumblr.
It's just a book with the word Tumblr on it. It's this ancient human skin leather bound book, like the Necronomicon.
And this one's named Wattpad.
Hey, you leave Wattpad alone.
Hey, it's a good app, but you cannot deny it's full of weird fanfiction.
Yeah.
Look, there's this- Oh, look, I think I found an archive. It's ancient. It's of the Aron? I've never heard of those people.
Oh God.
Can
I've done this
Can
to
I do-
myself.
I've heard of this.
I'm just
this
gonna keep
magical.
my trap shut, cause
Thank you, Crow. I appreciate you.
This
Can I
one
just
describes a
do-
magical furniture piece called the Table of Contents. I wonder what's in it.
Actually, that gives me an idea for a possible.
Yes,
magical
Calvin,
item.
you can open that door if you would like.
No, that's not what I was gonna
Bill
ask.
went out.
No, I was gonna see if I could do a perception.
Yeah, go ahead.
A perceive.
quick.
Yeah, you can persnief. What are you
Shit.
trying to persnief?
See if smell and or hear anybody besides us.
You smell. Is that the smell of like lizard? Maybe? No. Dragon? Dragon. But
Dragon.
rock.
Like rock dragon?
Like rock dragon.
Yeah. I think he's saying this out loud to himself. Just like out of nowhere.
Would Rankos be hearing him say rock dragon?
Probably.
Is my abundant ammunition still up? Good. Let me just read.
Do I know like how close do they smell? Or like
No, you
or,
just
like-
smell rock dragon.
it's just rock dragon. I'm gonna wait
Also,
for everybody.
queen?
Gonna wait for everybody to be ready. So by the door. And the tail's wagging.
Well, question.
Yes, answer.
Do rock dragons like the Rolling Stones?
You don't know. You don't know that you've never heard of a rock dragon. Genuinely, I know. I'm ignoring your point. You have one villain action against you.
No.
You've genuinely never heard of a stone dragon. Like, that's not a
They
thing.
do like to eat rock lobster, though.
God damn it.
Is this just gonna become Belle's torment session? Because that's what it's becoming right now.
No, I love these
She has to
things.
put up with me all the time.
Yeah, that's my wife.
Or is this a push door?
It is just a regular door with a handle.
Can I? Ah,
Will you
shit.
slide it?
He turns around and look at Chuck with big eyes.
Scratches door,
You need
looks
something?
at Chuck. Scratches door, looks at Chuck.
Yeah.
Belle, question.
Yes.
Can Kadmet teach Calvin how to open doors?
I mean, some handles are very, like, probably nigh impossible. For
This
a
is
dog
like
to open.
this is a really ancient like metal handle. It's not gonna be one that easily opens for a dog.
I've seen dogs open the little round things.
Yep.
It's
But not like
weird.
this is like an ancient like steel like it's
I
yeah.
see. Yeah, I see which one.
like it's gonna be difficult for you to open just because it's old and does not turn very well.
Oh, that's why. I thought it was
Yeah.
the one that you have to push on it like it's a button.
No.
Got it.
No, that was the ones that Calvin was opening earlier.
Oh,
Jumping up, putting
Okay.
the paws on, and pushing.
Yeah, I can't open this. Someone's gonna. I'm small. You can be in my space. I
Yeah.
need someone else to open this.
Yeah, I'll send.
Chuck
Yeah,
is gonna do it.
yeah, Chuck. You open the door and you see these two kobolds jump up and kind of approach and go, "Hello, visitors! Hi!"
Play bow. Play bow.
One of them kind of looks at you and goes, "No, I can't play with you right now. We have a very important thing happening today."
Play bow. Tail wag.
The other one goes, "I'm sorry. Maybe later. We used to have hellhounds, but we can't play. We can't play right now. But if you folks want to come with us, there's a very important ritual happening. If you guys want to follow us."
What color of kobolds are these?
They seem to be gray in scale color, like slate gray.
oh.
Ah,
Can I see if they mean us harm, or if they're trying to manipulate us or trick us? Because
Sense motive.
join the ritual.
Sense motive.
Okay, sense motive.
I,
It should be.
I sneak this one. Not to do any check. Just
He reaches down and just pets you.
Yeah.
They don't seem to mean you harm.
Can I also roll sense motive?
Yes, you may.
Got it.
They don't seem to
Holy
mean you
fucking-
harm.
I rolled an 18. That is amazing.
Yeah, they don't seem to mean you harm.
Damn. All right. Sick. We're good.
Yeah, these guys seem to be a-okay. Like these two little
Let's
guys just want you to come join the ritual.
Fuck yeah. Concrete.
They kind of look back at all of you and go, "When was the last time you folks took a bath?"
I swim in a swamp every morning. What are you talking about?
You've been down here for a couple of days. You're kind of starting to get ripe.
I'm
Couple of
a
days.
dog. I'm fine.
Belle, what are the bath requirements by the Hall of Blades?
Daily.
Ah,
They don't like people stinking up in that bitch.
Got it.
You gotta bathe daily.
Then yeah. Probably since we got here.
So
Chuck's
about 5 days ish.
Oh, wait. I just remembered.
Uh-huh.
Prestidigitation at will.
Yep.
I'm perfectly clean.
Yeah, you're clean. The rest of your companions are not.
Are you calling
I
me
also have
stinky?
prestidigitation, and I'm gonna cast it on myself and the dog.
Now those three
Chuck-
don't stink, but you four, They'll kind of point it at Mini Brack, Rhine Coast, Chuck, and the owl.
Chuck's quickly gonna go for a sniff and just go, ow!
Rhinkos lays a hand on Chuck's shoulder, just, don't worry. It gets a lot worse.
I feel like tax evasion owl pops up at being called, stinky.
Yeah.
I
Prideful
would probably
bitch.
cast prestidigitation at anyone that passes through the door.
Yeah, so like they kind of
even
go,
if
okay,
they're clean.
okay, clean. You're clean now. Follow us. Can't have any stinky bitches in our ritual.
Is Rhymekos and the puppet, are they better smelling now too?
Yeah,
or...
yeah. Karame gave everybody
thank God.
prestidigitation.
A quick prestidigitation bath.
Bath digitation.
Thank you.
Shaman, we've brought some folks to join our ritual.
I don't.
You see the shaman, this guy over here, kind of step forward in next up to this pit and go, "Ah, yes, newcomers, please come in.
Gang, I don't like.
You are
this.
just in time for our ritual."
What's it about? I asked this in Draconic, by the way.
He looks at you and goes, a scholar of the ancient tongue. We are about to give thanks to our mighty lord, the dragon Slatemane.
How are you going to give him thanks?
You see these two here, carrying like this large, like between them, here is a large chest full of platinum coins, and they dump it into this pit, and they come back, they are spit out the other side, made of stone.
I'm assuming it's normal stone.
It is Alexandrite, specifically. But yes, it's stone.
Can I? I'm trying to think of what it would. Can I make a roll to see if I've heard of anything turning metal to stone before?
Spellcraft.
I also roll that.
Yeah.
But also, Alexandrite is hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Holy fuck! They just essentially bought armor.
Uh-huh.
I'm not sure if Rhinkos has any, but would it be possible for Rhinkos to take the tips off of some of his bullets? And if he tossed the bullets in the pit,
they would also come out stone. So you have heard of an alchemical device that converts objects into other objects. This is a transmutation pit. They have somehow made it so that this pit turns metals into one of the hardest types of stone.
Yeah. How did you come about that pit?
Slatemane created it for us. In order to show him thanks. He keeps the ogres from down below from killing us. They worship the Cyclops god.
If we deal with the ogres, because we need to deal with the Cyclops either way, what happens then?
Slatemane would still protect us. How were we to know that you will continue to help us?
I mean, we were hired to clear this place out.
Upon hearing that, you see a few of them reach for daggers on their hips.
Not from you. You are friendly.
We're mostly just seeing if there's anything that wants to kill us down here, and make sure nothing that wants to kill us stays down here.
You can make a deal with Slate Main, but please, please, rest first. Then we will take you to Slate Main. And they'll kind of gesture for you to go back into the room previous, and rest in these little beds that they have set up.
Can I try sense motive?
Yeah, go ahead. They seem on
Holy
the up and
fuck.
up.
How am I?
It's a really good
how
roll.
am I rolling so well?
That
for
was a
sense
really good
motive?
roll.
Yeah. What the fuck?
They seem on the up and up.
Has
They-
it been? Has it been like an hour?
Yeah, it at this point, yeah, I'll say that your stuff's run out.
Okay. Then that
So-
would probably be a 16.
Anything you throw in the pit during their ceremony, they're gonna keep. Just so you're aware.
So it's if they're gonna keep it, Rhinkos tosses a single bullet. No, he tosses 3 bullets because 3 is a lucky number. He
Okay,
tosses
they come
3
get spit
bullets.
back out, made of alexandrite.
He nods, looking at the bullets. And you can see in his eyes he wants to grab those 3 alexandrite bullets.
You see the 2 bodyguards on either side of the shaman, who are both wielding short swords, will kind of reach for their swords if you go to reach for the pile.
Oh no, he's not reaching for it. If anything, he's shoving his hands in his coat pockets whilst staring at the alexandrite bullets. He obviously wants the bullets, but he's not making a
Yeah, they're
move for
watching
them.
you warily with their hands on their swords. They do not trust you. You are new.
As they shouldn't. He is a crow. Crows have a bad habit of snagging shiny things.
Yep, that's exactly what it is. Is that they are like, no, we don't trust you. We don't know you, and you've just thrown something into our pit without telling us what you were doing.
Chuck's actually he walked out of the room, but he runs back in because now Chuck's a bit curious, and he goes, "What happens to things like food or living things that go down there?"
They stay down there. It has to be. It has to be a mineral or a metal.
Yeah.
Like you can throw regular rocks down there, and it'll come out as alexandrite. That is what our Lord enjoys. He eats it. This is a delicious bounty
Hey.
for our Lord.
You see Rhinkos draw on his hand a little bit.
With that bit of information, would I be able to roll knowledge nature up to see what kind of creatures eat rocks, and specifically like alexandrite?
Yeah, go ahead.
Would I be able to use what's this? Heightened awareness?
Sure, if you want to waste heightened awareness.
I mean, it's just a first level spell. $29.
Stone golems. Or not stone golems, stone giants.
Stone giants. And no correlation to dragons at all.
Nope.
Huh. Weird.
So I have a question about how many caltrops do I have?
You would have gotten, I think, 30 or 40? I think it was 40. Yeah.
Just to be like, sort of respecting whatever this. I mean, he would hesitate to quite call it a culture because he's not sure what this is yet. But just
This
to
is
be
a cult.
respectful,
It's a cult.
Yeah, I didn't want to say the word out loud, but yeah, it feels like it. Gives me cult vibes. Just to be respectful, though, he'll take one of the caltrops and drop it in.
You know, the shaman smiles every time somebody drops something else in. Good, good, you are helping feed our lord. Thank you. Please rest in the next room. Obviously, you are hurt, great warrior.
And that's a Dragonforge caltrop, right?
Yeah, it is.
And it just becomes not andesite. What was it called again?
Alexandrite, but
Alexandrite.
also,
Alexandrite.
no, it doesn't.
Oh.
It comes back out exactly the same.
Oh, I stare at it as I think.
The shaman will pick it up and go, useless. Thank you for attempting, though. For some reason, this doesn't want to change, and he'll offer it back to you.
I will take it, and now I am. Can I make not? Well, one sec. I gotta look over my character because I feel like there would be
Profession
something.
blacksmith.
Yeah, I was thinking like something like that.
Belle, as an alchemist, do I know what makes dragon-forged metals special?
The flames of the dragon that they forged them. This is seemingly forged from a very powerful dragon, but upon closer inspection, this is Elysian bronze. Bronze forged from the Nine Hells.
Oh, so this is. Oh.
So, with my profession blacksmith check, would I know like why this material wouldn't respond to something that affects other
A,
materials?
it came out of the Hells, and B, it was forged in Dragonfire.
Oh.
Elysian
He's going
bronze.
back.
Elysian bronze is also one of the hardest. You've heard of adamantium, yeah?
Yeah.
You've heard of like vibranium from the Marvel Universe? It's
Mhm.
like that. It's incredibly
Oh.
rare, incredibly hard, and nearly unbreakable. Nearly unforgeable without Dragonfire. Thoraine Hell Queen herself, her weapon is made of Elysian bronze.
Okay.
Yeah, the battle axe carried by Thoraine Hell Queen is Elysian bronze.
Definitely glad I did not lose it to whatever that pit is then.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, if you guys would like to, you can rest here, and I will ask if you would like to end session here, or if you'd like to keep going and meet because the last thing I wanted to do this session was you guys meeting their lord, Slate Main.
I mean, I'm pretty tired personally.
Yeah.
I'm good with whatever.
I'm trying to fix my sleep schedule and it's 11:31, so I might have to
Yeah,
go.
so we'll end session here.
Sorry.
No, you're all right. Like I said, I only had one more thing that I wanted to do, and we were going to end session anyway. So I don't mind ending session now to begin with. That was what I was trying to say. But yeah, we're
this way
going.
we can start off next session by meeting their kobold person.
Yeah, totally kobold person.
And probably getting sidetracked.
Yeah.
Thank you all for joining me. I really, really appreciate it. You folks have a wonderful evening. Remember, everybody on YouTube, to hit the like, subscribe, and notification bell. Click all for all of my notifications. Have a wonderful evening, and fuck you, Dave.
You did.
Fuck you, Dave.
Bye.
Bye.